Okay, buckle up, because this is a wild ride. So, a couple years ago, I was working this dead-end job as a bartender in a shitty dive bar downtown. The kind where the floor's sticky, the lighting's dim, and the clientele range from sad drunks to sketchy drug dealers. Anyway, one night this dude walks in looking like he owns the damn place's slick suit, expensive watch, that whole "I'm better than you" vibe. He orders a crazy expensive whiskey without even glancing at the menu and starts talking mad shit to everyone around him. He's the kind of prick who absolutely loves flexing on people just because he can. Now, I normally tune these types out, but this dude's obnoxiousness was next level. He started bragging about his connections, name-dropping some big-time drug cartel he was allegedly involved with, like he was some kingpin or something. The whole bar rolled their eyes and kept drinking, but I overheard his phone call where he barked orders to some guy about a deal going down that night. I'm no cop, but this guy was definitely running some kind of drug operation. Here's the kicker. This guy, let's call him Mr. Suave, treated the staff like pure garbage. He insulted me when I took too long grabbing his whiskey, belittled the waitresses incessantly, and even tried to slip some drug money as a tip to one of the servers. Everybody hated him, but no one dared say anything, probably out of fear or just plain apathy. Fast forward a few weeks and I stumble on some juicy info from this bartender friend at another bar. Turns out, Mr. Suave is living rent-free in this luxury apartment that his business partner, Red Girlfriend, is paying for, and he's cheating on her hardcore. His girlfriend? A former addict who's trying to get clean and rebuild her life. Talk about scumbag material. At this point, I'm thinking, this dude's too toxic to keep running wild in our streets. So I start plotting something subtle but delicious. I get in touch with Mr. Suave's girlfriend through Instagram, DMs posing as a concerned mutual friend, because honestly, she was too deep in the relationship fog to see his true colors. I sent her some texts threading in info about how he's been acting shady and hooking up with other women all over town. I didn't want to just expose him verbally, I wanted to hit where it hurts. So I also pointed her towards some shady texts I got my hands on when I was helping clean his phone the night he left it unattended at the bar. That phone was a damn goldmine, pictures, messages, contacts, you name it. She freaks out and confronts him. Here's where it gets good. Instead of the smooth criminal act he's been playing, he flips and starts threatening her, claiming he'll ruin her credit, frame her for drug possession, and worse. She's scared but reaches out to me for help because the guy is a lunatic. I put her in touch with some people I know in local rehab and legal aid, so she can safely kick his ass to the curb. Meanwhile, I start quietly tipping off a couple of the drug task force officers about Mr. Work. Suave's pattern